Mel Camp.
You at least got one nail
better,
in there.
And she's building the frame. She's doing so much better than I did.
Well, I don't know. I think I found some of your nails, Sophia. Like, I think these are some of your nails, right? But don't worry, because look what happens to the nails. Hey, Rose, show us this. We don't need those nails anymore. They get magnet vacuumed up. It's so cool. It's part of the safety here. I mean, we, just regular people here at KPRC, we are building a home. We're building some walls for the home. And I mean, there's a lot that goes into building. People, of course, take a long time to become master builders, and we are far from that. And that's why it's so awesome that Houston Habitat for Humanity have their staff on site here, and they are helping us with the build. Isn't that right, Tim? Like, you're providing us with advice that keeps it safe and make sure that we build to code, which is important.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's circle up right here, guys.
Peggy Turner is dedicated to empowering people through sports.
1, 2, 3,
To help me gain just a little perspective, Peggy challenged me to try to get to our interview spot in a wheelchair.
The world can't change and be flat, so we want to help them learn how to navigate the things and see in everyday life.
For Peggy, rising in spite of the limits life lumps upon us goes way back to when she was a young girl.
You've said that sports saved your life and you wouldn't be here without it. What do you mean by that?
As a young kid, I always wanted to play, and there were no opportunities for girls in organized sport.
Dr. Shaquille O'Neal was in Houston at the weekend for the big opening of his very first big chicken restaurant in Texas, and a bunch of neighbours showed up to celebrate. Houston Life went along for the party, and I got to chat with Shaq about how he will use this restaurant as a platform to inspire kids to reach for the stars.
Enjoy, Houston.
We're at Big Chicken having big fun. Shaquille O'Neal's Big Chicken has its first Texas restaurant. A bunch of neighbors showed up to celebrate, including... Are you the Big Chicken around here?
Yes, everyone knows Shaq loves Houston. I've been living here 20, 30 years.
Well, I can tell you one thing. There was one time he fouled me and I hurt my knee. I was out for like 2 months, but very competitive, just like him in his business. I'm pretty sure that this will be a competitive chicken franchise here in Houston.
It is the afternoon at Texas EquiSearch headquarters in Dickerson. Volunteers gather after a morning doing what they do best.
Today we literally just got off of research with Galveston County Sheriff Department on an apparent homicide case. Literally after he disappeared, his mother passed away and literally died of a broken heart. So, you know, we just want to get him located.
The pain that comes with this kind of grief is something Tim Miller knows all too well. In 1984, his daughter Laura went missing. How much is Laura with you when you're searching?
Oh, you're gonna get me choked up a little bit, but you know what? When I would go out there.
There's a place in Magnolia where horse-powered healing happens. Inspiration Ranch. Kelly, horse-powered reading, it's part of a greater literacy program that you have here at Inspiration Ranch.
Yeah, so we're really trying to meet the needs of our clients.
So Chief has an E on him.
He does.
This is not his usual attire, is it?
No, so this is a good example of one of our lessons.
Have you not seen a more beautiful thing in all your life? What is better than a croissant? A giant croissant. This is the woman who is the genius behind this. Maham, how did you come up with this idea?
You know what, Mel, let's grab some coffee and talk about it.
I'm down, let's do it. Shaka is the name of your bakery. What does it mean?
So for me, shakar is a representation of who I am. I'm Pakistani. In my language, Urdu, shakar means sugar.
To spend time with a kid out of their environment when they are battling hospital visits and all those things, and you get to take them out of that element and show them the power of a wish, it's just, there's nothing like it.
So where to next? Are you going to be a pilot? Are you going to be a pilot? There's mechanic. I mean, you could be a flight attendant. You could be a pilot. I mean, because you could also, like, there's a lot of behind the scenes things you could do for an airline as well. Pilot. Pilot. It seems when you wish for a plane, the sky's the limit.
Oh my goodness, he was
in his element.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was so wonderful to witness it.
What an incredible assignment. I would have been geeking out the whole time.
You should, next time.
Next time.
Now I know you're an AvGeek.
You know, I would have come to work on my birthday just to go out and do that assignment with you.
All right, next time. I promise.
Next time, next year.
I promise.
July 29th, mark your calendar.
All right.
Okay, Mel Camp, always a pleasure chatting with you. Thank you for coming on KPRC 2 Plus now at 8. We'll be right back.